stadium is absolutely rocking. Not a single person has left the National Athletics Centre here in Budapest. The women's race more than lived up to its hype and expectation. Now it's time for the men. Well, what a build-up to a semi-final. A buggy crash, glass in his eye, finished fifth in his semi-final, but the officials decided Andrew Hudson had shown enough character to deserve a place in the final, and here he comes. He's in lane one. Joe Fambula of Liberia, fourth in the semi-final. He's got comfortably inside 20 seconds, not this year, needs a good start. NCAA champion in 2021 and 2022. He'll be outside Hudson. What a popular figure this guy is. Well, I say guy, he's still a boy really, just 20 years of age. Letsile Tobogo, world junior champion over the 100 metres. And he got a silver behind Noah Lyles here, the first African man to be on the World Championship podium. He pushed him very close in the London Diamond League with 19.50. Could he do it again? One of the great major championship performers, Andre de Grasse, the Olympic champion, scorched round the track in Tokyo. Not quite in that kind of form, but never rule this man out. He has a whole cupboard full of individual global medals, as well as his relay titles. The 11 best times ever recorded by a junior. Arian Knighton, fourth in Tokyo, bronze last year, and he's still a teenager. Fifth on the all-time list. He looks nervous, and it's understandable. Zarnell Hughes was the first British man to win a medal in the 100 for 20 years. Got a bronze. Will it be the same again, or can he go better in the 200? 19.73 his national record. The European record is 19.72. Watch for the clock if he's there or thereabouts. He's had a great season. Twice he's been on the podium in the last 2 years. Kenny Benarek, silver in Tokyo with 19.68. Silver last year in Eugene with 19.77. Will he need to go quicker to get a medal again tonight? Alexander Aganda. Glory last year in the mixed 4x4. He's got fantastic 400-metre strength. He's a 44.6 runner. Fifth last year in the 200. He's had some good wins on the circuit. And we'll hope to put Dominican Republic on the map again tonight.
And finally, 4 times the world champion, the 100-metre gold medalist.
And now, to the star of the show, the reigning champion, the newly crowned 100-metre champion. He promised a gold rush, and so far he has delivered. That's the kind of roar normally reserved for the finish line. But such is his confidence. He announces his arrival into the stadium like an American lion, roaring for all and telling them to watch, telling them this is his night, his race and his event.
Well, Noah Lyles has absolutely delivered here at these championships. I wasn't sure or a true believer in the 100 meters, but he said he was sick at the U.S. championships, and here he's been extremely healthy and continues to show the fans. But this is his best event. He is the favorite here. I expect him to win. Question is, how fast will he go?
He's told us that according to his training, he can run 19.10. That would break Usain Bolt's world record. That is a gigantic statement to make ahead of a global final.
Well, he's gotten extremely scientific in the last year, gotten really into the data and what he and his coaches, what kind of pace they put him on. And That's how he knew he was going to win the 100 meters. And we say, how can he back it up? He says, my training shows it.
Tobago, Botswana in 9. Knighton, USA 8. Benarek, USA 7. Lyles, USA 6. Agando, Dominican Republic 5. Hughes, Great Britain 4. De Grasse, Canada 3. Van Buller, Liberia 2. Hudson, Jamaica in 1. The mark of a truly great champion is not just what they win, but how they do it. With a swagger in his stride and a twinkle in his eye, Noah Lyles came here promising 3 golds. He's delivered the first. Now it's time for the second, in an event he believes is his own. Can the 2-time champion make it a golden hat-trick in Hungary? This is the men's 200-meter World Championship final. Lyles fall from the left-hand side. I'm surprised they could hear the gun. There was a massive roar in the stadium. Tobago's gone very, very hard on the outside. Lyles needs to stay relaxed here, but he's pulling away. It's a slingshot around the bend. Hughes running well in the middle. Knighton's trying to go with him. Watch the clock. It's gold again. The greatest showman delivers a blockbuster finish in Budapest. It's not the world record, but he's proved once again, under incredible pressure, that he is the man to beat, that he is the man of the moment. There's nobody more confident, there's nobody more composed, and there's nobody more talented. He's forgotten how to lose over 200 metres. Knighton the silver, Tobago a brilliant bronze, but they were blown away round the bend, and then it was just a question of how fast.
Well, those outside lanes have been really quick in these 200 meters. You see Knighton in the outside lane, Tobago on the outside of him, running extremely fast. And really the question wasn't, was Lyles going to win? It was how fast he was going to go. Looked like he kind of fell asleep in the first 75 meters of that race. He almost forgot to start, but he really comes on strong in the second part of the race. If he can connect some of his best starts to that kind of a finish, then he will get the world record.
He was under a little bit of pressure round the bend. Tobago had gone out hard. Knighton pulling into his best and pulling away from Tobago to ensure the silver up